Hey y'all, it's Bree and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we can be cool. And if you are a returning subscriber, already my friend, already part of the fam, then hey boo. So yeah, y'all, I'm back and today we're doing a little different video, but I'm excited about this video because I think it's gonna be funny. But before we even get to into the video, you already know what time it is. And yeah, come on now, get your cup. I'm gonna get my cup. What's in my cup? In your cup. I ain't gonna ask, but go ahead and take a shot, a sip of wine, whatever you need to do to sit back and relax. Come on. All right, y'all. So today's video is, I got my other phone, y'all. I upgraded. I told y'all. I don't know. I feel like I told y'all that I upgraded my phone, but I got my other phone so that way I can look at the post. And my sister, shout out to you, sister. She gave me this idea for Aita. So by the title, you can already tell this is Am I the Asshole? Okay, so these are story times and stuff that people basically put on Reddit, and they want to know, like, is they the asshole in the situation? So you want to know? I'm gonna let you know. So y'all, I went through a couple of them, and just from the titles of them, I just saved them, and then I wanted to go do them for this video. So all right, so the first one is, am I the asshole for telling my best friend his girlfriend is disgusting? Like that? Okay. All right, let's read. I, 22 female, have been friends with Danny, 22 male, since high school, and he recently moved into his current GF, Lucy, 22 female. They had a housewarming party on Friday, and Lucy spent most of the night dancing with her own friends, who are very like her, excitably extroverted, and dragging Danny away from conversations with us, his friends, to dance, even though he's more like us, introverted, not party animals. Okay, before I even continue, later, Danny was being quiet, so I asked him if he was okay. He said he's just tired, but he kept watching Lucy dance and then said something in her ear the next time she came over, and just shook her head and laughed at him. After she went back to her friends, I asked her if it was bothering him how she was behaving, and he asked me to explain. I mentioned the attention-seeking dancing and the fact that she was wearing something really revealing, even though other guys were at the party. Danny said it didn't bother him that, and then sat with a moody face. Okay. I understand if you have concern for your friend, but I feel like you're just reading too much into what his girl is doing. Like, relax. I feel like, I don't know. That's weird. But anyways, at the end of the night, Lucy sat down with us and started chatting nonstop about how amazing the party had been. I pointed out jokingly Danny obviously wasn't enjoying himself since he looked miserable, and Danny told her I was worried he was jealous because of her outfit. Lucy ruffled his hair, which he hates, and said he was quiet because he loved her outfit so much he couldn't wait for all of us to leave so he could drag her to bed. I thought that was completely inappropriate and said to Danny, in that case, I'd leave if she was just going to be disgusting. And Lucy just laughed at me, so I did leave. Do you like Lucy? I mean, do you like Danny? I said Lucy. Do you like Danny? What? It's giving jealous. It's giving you like him or something. Cause why you mad that he gonna drag his girlfriend in the bed? Huh? That's weird. Today Danny has messaged me saying Lucy wants to apology before I'm allowed back at their home. Lucy should get an apology before you're allowed back because you're being rude, sis. Okay. But when I asked if Lucy will apologize for making me uncomfortable, he said no, she doesn't have anything to be sorry about. Have your girl back, period. What? I was genuinely only worried about my friend, but admit I could have just left without calling her disgusting. So am I the asshole?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
ETA, to clarify, I didn't say the comment about her clothes directly to Lucy. I asked Danny once, then never mentioned it again. I asked him because I know in the past he said anything over sexual makes him comfortable. He's not the kind of guy who makes innuendos. I don't know what that means. Or anything. Also, I'm not no way jealous of Lucy. She's the opposite of how I want to be, which is fine because people can be who they want. And Danny and I already tried dating years ago.
That nigga's tripping.
What did I just say? Sis, you're mad. You're mad because you really want Danny. Like, let's be real. Let's be clear. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's talk about it. You really want Danny, and that's why you're mad. Because I could just tell, like, why are you worried about what his girlfriend's wearing? Why are you worried about how she's dancing? Why are you worried about her talking to other people? Why are you worried about her? It's just very much giving you just very much bothered by his girlfriend. That's crazy.
I don't understand it.
But the spark wasn't there, and it was uncomfortable after we tried being intimate.
I don't play like that.
And we both agreed that we were better as completely platonic friends. You sure you agreed? Are you sure? Because it's not given that you agree. It's given that you want to be with him. And that you are mad because he allows his girlfriend to be her authentic self, to wear what she wants to wear, because at the end of the day, she's an individual and a person. Why are you so concerned with that relationship? Why? Girl, you need to reevaluate your friends. Not your friends. You need to reevaluate your feelings for Danny. And that's just that. Okay, so I'm going to read a couple of the comments so that way y'all can see. Because this story time actually got rated by majority that she was the asshole. So, somebody said, "You're the ass, girl." What? I'm sorry, but that's such a hateful way to talk about somebody's girlfriend just for having fun. I just said that. She was just literally minding her business, having a good time, and you had to hate on her for it. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, why are you so concerned about this woman? Because, like, that's just weird. Like, that's just giving weird. And that's why it's just giving weird, okay? I'm going to read one more from off of here. She dances with her friends in her own house, clutches pearls. For real, because, girl, what? Oh, my God. Okay, let's go to the next one. Y'all, this is nuts. Okay. Am I the asshole for wearing a wedding dress at a wedding? Do I really need to read this? Like, do I really need to read it? Who the fuck where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Like, what? Let's read it, y'all. Somebody said, she got rated not the asshole. So let's see, because my opinion may differ from theirs. Because what? Who does that? So my friend 20 female and I 19 male have been friends for a few years, and she recently got engaged. A few weeks ago, I got a DM from her for a small costume party she was hosting as a celebration for her getting engaged. I asked if there was a theme, and she said there wasn't. I'm a cosplayer, so I had a lot of choices. I didn't want to rock up in anime cosplay, so I thought it would be funny to go to an engagement party as a corpse bride. I arrived at her house yesterday and everything seemed normal. A few people complimented my costume and I was having a lot of fun. After 10 minutes, my friend's fiance walked out in a black tuxedo and announced that this was actually their wedding. Apparently, my friend saw a video of someone doing this and wanted to do the same. He asked us all to go back in the backyard for the ceremony to begin. I went straight to him. I asked him if I should quickly go home and change my outfit and that I would get back before it started. He told me I was fine since I didn't know this was a wedding. I trusted him and I followed everyone outside. They got married and everything seemed good. The reception was just in their house again, so everyone was just walking back inside and picked up where they left off. I tried talking to my friend and celebrating with her, but she kept making excuses to not talk to me. I assumed it was because she was tired from the big day and wanted some time alone. I didn't bother her after that, and the party soon ended. I got home and half an hour passed when my phone started getting notifications. When it starts. That ain't in there, but I'm just saying it's about to start. I checked and it was my friend texting me. She was cussing me out and telling me how I ruined her wedding. I was really confused and asked what I did. That only made me more angry. That only made her more angry. She told me it was basic knowledge not to wear a wedding dress to a wedding. I reminded her I had no idea it was a wedding and that I asked her now husband if I should change and he said it was fine. She didn't respond, but I got a text from her husband. He asked me why I would tell her it was fine. I told him he said it was fine. Then he said how I should have changed anyways and that it's my fault that the two of them are fighting over this. I tried texting her that I was sorry, and if I had known, I wouldn't have done it. I woke up today and I saw her and her husband have blocked me on everything. So am I the asshole for not changing out of the wedding dress when I found out it was actually a wedding? Edit. I am a guy. I cosplayed the character Emily from The Corpse Bride, and I had blue paint all over. I'm also Australian, and I never heard of a costume party meaning fancy. Everyone was dressed up in funny costumes. Okay, before I even go read the people's comments, because I just want to give y'all my opinion straight off the dome. Why are you mad? Like, I don't understand that. If y'all said, hey, we're having a costume party, and y'all decided to have a surprise wedding that nobody knew about, how are y'all going to be mad that somebody showed up with a wedding dress on? If you tell me a costume party, I might come as Beyonce. Who the fuck are you to tell me I can't come like that? And then for him to even be respectful and say, hey, this is your wedding. I can go home and change. He should have stood on business when he said that it was cool. You should stand on business to your wife. Don't ask me why I told her, because you said it was cool. What's wrong with these people? All right, let's read some comments. Okay, so you get invited to a costume party and show up in a costume of the Corpse Bride. Suddenly, this costume party is a surprise wedding. Seeing a potential issue, you go up to the groom and ask him if you should change. The chuckle fuck says, wait, I never heard that before. Wait a fucking minute. Okay, hold on. The chuckle fuck, this chuckle fuck says, I'm gonna have to use that one. Damn, like, what? Says it's fine and you believe him because why would he lie? Why would you lie? Like, why would you lie? Wedding happens. You get shit for what you were explicitly told was fine. Groom backpedals and tries to cover up his stupidity, both of them, and your friend blocks you, and now you have two fewer idiots in your life to deal with. Sorry you got caught up in this mess. It's a backpedal, not a back pedal. It's two fewer, not two less. Is there anything else to talk about that? Like, be fucking for real. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. Am I the asshole? This is the third story, y'all. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend to stop telling me so much about her day? What the fuck y'all supposed to talk about then? Like, what? These people is crazy, y'all, and they be having shit going on. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, let's read it. Every day after work, my girlfriend of 9 years will tell me every detail of her day as a resource teacher for at least half an hour. These are not a two-way conversations, more of her telling me about what some kid did or what some coworker did. I also have a hard time paying attention the entire time when she's telling me these stories because they're so long. I don't know why that just made me laugh, but are you fucking for real? If you don't want to hear this lady talk or this man talk, because, okay, I don't know. It could be a girl or a girlfriend. Whatever. If you don't want to hear this person talk, why the fuck are you with them? Like, what? Like, what? Lord Jesus. Okay. Lately, she's been calling me out for forgetting her students, colleagues' names, and says I make her feel nervous when she tells stories because I seem annoyed. Aren't you annoyed? Like, she's saying the right stuff. You don't even want to hear her talking. You're saying that you're getting annoyed because she tells you about her day. You act uninterested. You don't remember the stuff she tells you, and then she don't want to tell you no more. And now, what? Y'all, people are crazy. Let's finish. If I'm being honest, I do get annoyed. Bruh, what? She's not a great storyteller. Damn. He want her to add some sound effects or something. Like, it's what? Provides lots of superfluous detail and doesn't engage me at all. Damn. Just pretty much talks at me. So today I told her I feel like she's having a one-way conversations with me and that she spends too long on her stories. I said that I like to hear about her day, but just not for so long, and that I'd rather us talk about things we both can contribute to. As expected, she did not take this well, and she won't tell me any more work stories. She's obviously pissed, and I feel guilty. Am I the asshole? Cause what? Like, what? Like, what? What? All right, y'all. This is the last one for this video. But I'm going to, like, I don't know if I'm going to make this a series, but this is definitely going to be part of the videos that I'm going to do because I ain't going to lie, y'all. This shit is just funny and it's definitely interesting. So the last one is, am I the asshole for telling my friend she can't stay here if she's going to be at her boyfriend's all the time? Let's read. My friend moved in with me and my 3-year-old a couple of months ago with her 4-year-old and a cat. She is mostly only here when she has her kid, but the days the kid is with her dad, my friend is hardly ever here and is over at her boyfriend's house. I'm confused already.
What was the reason?
I'm confused already because what's the problem? Y'all grown, right? I'm confused. What? Why are you mad? Okay, let's read. She does come home to make sure the litter is clean and the cats, because I have a cat too, are fed before she leaves, but she really never here. It was an entire month of her leaving the house right after getting off home from work, spending some time with the cats, then going straight to her boyfriend's. Most nights she doesn't even sleep here. I wonder why. I wonder fucking why. Like, why? Just because you have a roommate and that's your friend doesn't mean that they're obligated to stay there. As long as she's paying rent, taking care of her animals, taking care of her kids, she's not leaving them on you, she's not doing no weird shit. Or why the fuck is it a problem? Like, you're being weird. She was starting to leave when I asked her if she was going to her boyfriend's. She said yes, then grabbed her keys. I stopped her and said we really needed to talk about her constantly at her boyfriend's. She said, what is there to talk about? I told her that I didn't appreciate her going there almost every day if she was going to live here and that there needs to be boundaries. Are you her mother? Are you her father? Are you a guardian? The fuck is going on here? Like, are you in love with this person? Like, why does it matter what they do with their spare time, their free time? They're an adult. They're taking care of responsibilities, it sounds like, at home. So what is the real issue? Because If I'm paying to be somewhere, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, whether it's there, here, anywhere. What? My friend says how she is there every night and that she has her kid and that she only leaves when she doesn't because that's the only time she can see him. She stated that she would invite him here, but she wants to be courteous to myself and my son. As she should. That's a real motherfucking friend. What? So she just goes over there and ends up staying the night so that she isn't coming through the door very late with my son sleeping. Girl, what is the problem? I'm confused. She asked if this was about her leaving the cat there some days and mentioned that this was not something I told her would be an issue when establishing house rules. Wait a minute. So y'all have house rules established? Y'all already talked about this, so this wasn't something in the rules. And why would it be? I'm grown. Like, what is this? Like, what? Y'all, people are crazy. I told her it wasn't about the cat. It was about her never or hardly being there for days at a time when she lives there. So fucking what? So what? Like, what? People, that's crazy. Yeah. It's giving first 48.
First 48.
She wasn't going to just not see her boyfriend and didn't understand the issue, then walked away. This made me feel confused, and now I'm wondering if I might be wrong. Am I the asshole? She also said that she shouldn't have to adjust her social life because she moved in. But I told her it's my house and I have rules and boundaries. She moved in it and I feel like she can move in with her boyfriend if this was really a problem. What if she not ready to do that with him yet? What if she not ready to do that with him? It don't matter if you dating somebody and you spend a night at they damn house 10 days out of the month. If you not ready to move in with them, you're not ready to move in with them. That is a big step. So like, I'm trying to like understand what the fuck. Why are you mad? That's weird. Like, are you in love with your friend, boo? Because that's what it's giving me. It's giving me in love with your friend. Let's read some of these comments. Sounds like you have to spend time with me because I let you live in my house type of thing. Gross. Yo. Okay, wait. I moved in with a friend once like this. I was over at my girlfriend's all the time, but paying bills for the place we shared. It basically ended up being an overpriced storage unit. He got pissed at me and I had to let him know that roommate doesn't mean live in best friend forever. Seriously, like, how old are we? We're grown as hell. Like, you're not about to tell me or dictate where I am or what I'm doing, especially if I'm taking care of what I need to take care of in a roommate situation. If I'm paying rent on time, if I am contributing to the household needs and making sure animals and kids and all that kind of stuff is okay, it's like, what the fuck can you really say? Like, that's hella weird. Like, what? You wouldn't be able to control what the fuck I got going on. All right, let's see. The best roommate is the one that barely home but fully pays rent on time. Other people need to accept this rare gift and move on. Seriously, the other person needs it. First of all, if you got a roommate situation, like I've been in a roommate situation, in apartments too, in a house, but I'm specifically speaking on college. If I had roommates that were never there, I probably wouldn't have gotten into altercations with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was never there, then I wouldn't never see you. We would never have a problem. Basically, if I had a roommate that was never there, I wouldn't even be mad about that. Like, how do you be mad about someone never being there? That's like me having my own spot, splitting the rent with somebody. You're never there, so I'm in my comfort zone. You're being respectful of the fact that I have a kid. I don't want just random niggas, whether it's your nigga, whether it's a friend, whatever. You're not bringing, like, random people in and out. Like, do y'all not see these horror stories about roommates and stuff? Like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm confused. Like, how are you mad? But anyways, y'all, I got some more of these in my phone. Let me know if y'all like this video. I think that it was funny. I think that these, like, Am I the Asshole post is hilarious. So definitely we'll be doing them again. If y'all say that y'all like them and y'all want them again, I will be doing them. But anyways, y'all, I'll be back. I definitely will be back. Make sure if you watched all the way to this point, then you should just be subscribed. We should be cool by now. Like, I feel like we should be cool by now. If you watch this whole video, we should be cool by now. If we not cool, like, what's the beef? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is the beef. But yeah, y'all already know your girl got to